Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Along with Dami and you're very welcome. If this is your first time of joining us on this channel, you're very welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining us. And if you are new to this channel, like I said, you're very welcome. On this channel, we talk everything faith, we talk maritals, we talk relationship, we talk parenting, and we talk lifestyle. Like we're doing now. I don't know, is this part of lifestyle? Sort of, I think it's part of lifestyle. You are very, very, very welcome. Please stick around because there are a lot of beautiful things to be discussed. But today, let's discuss the elephant in the room. And if you don't know, I just had a baby, I think 3 months ago. I'm not on track. Anyways, I just had a baby and I want to talk about something that has repeatedly happened to me 3 times. And that is postpartum hair loss. And I know I'll be doing this and I'll be losing my hair because it is what it is. Okay. Anyway, I know if you're looking at my hair, I know what you are thinking. But my hair has always been long. And if you are very familiar with the natural hair, if you keep natural hair, you know that even though this hair right now looks very long, it's not in its LDS state. Like you can see the split end and everything. Can you see? Yeah. So it's not in the most LD state. So let's talk about postpartum hair loss. I am not able to do anything to my hair throughout my pregnancy. So because of the condition of my pregnancy, I do not go out through the 9 months and I just stay indoor all through. And as a matter of fact, I do not have strength to do anything to my hair. So basically, I leave my hair in its natural state, like not just the natural hair, that's not what I mean, like undone for the period of 9 months. Like I did not do anything to it. Personally, I find that's an advantage for me because even though most people record that they may have ear growth and all of that during that period of 9 months, I do not have that. By the time I was making these braids just to get ready to go to the hospital, my hair was shedding, like it was shedding so badly. I did not, right now, I wish I had recorded that, but of course, I didn't have strength to do that. But it was shedding so badly that I was wondering myself what I would have done to make it better. What's in the real sense causes postpartum hair loss? I mean, I I want to assume that everybody knows that, but just let's talk about it. The thing is, postpartum hair loss, just like the name, is just the side effect of pregnancy, right? And I know that so many people worry about having it, but the thing is, it's natural. Like there is absolutely nothing anyone could have done to prevent it. And I know there's so many people on the internet who will probably say, oh, you should use this to prevent. But to be candid, it's a result of the hormone. For example, maybe you just have very, your hair just grew out of nowhere while you were pregnant. It was shining and all of that. Of course, you know that just like sometimes some of us grow nails. Like when I was pregnant, my nails was growing wild. Like it was wild, so long. And now everything is broken, like everything broke. So I feel like it's the same thing with the hair. Like maybe you have a shiny hair when you were pregnant and all of that, and but maybe 3 4 months after the delivery of your baby, it just kind of like disappeared, right? And I feel like it's natural. That's the first thing. There is nothing, absolutely nothing anyone could have done to prevent it. But let's talk about how we can like help to bring it back, because I know a lot of people worry like, oh, I don't have enough hair before and now my hair is shedding and all of that. Like I said, this is not my first time. This is my third time of going through postpartum rather, and I have gone through it both the 3 times. I don't think one is worse than the other, but I want to say like three things that I have learned that helped me my hair personally bounce back. I do not have an extreme postpartum hair loss, because I know some people really have it like it's very extreme, where the all the front hair will be gone and everything will be gone. I do not have that. Okay. I know you're looking at this hair now, but by the time I comb it out, I'm going to show you what it looks like, because even now you can see it's 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 not in its best state. Okay, see, it's really not doing fine right now. But let me say some of the things that has personally helped me to overcome postpartum hair loss. And I know that a lot of people recommend that you continue to take your prenatal vitamins after the delivery, so that it will help with postpartum hair loss. Personally, I have not tried that. And the reason why I did not try that is after delivery, as a matter of fact, during pregnancy, I hardly even take my prenatals because I was sick, not because it was intentional. So after delivery, I take prenatals maybe for like 3 days after, but after that, I stop. So people said it helped. That's some people's testimony that it helped. I cannot say that for myself because I did not use it for that purpose, and I did not use it for a long time. But few things that has helped, and I am saying this because it's not just for postpartum hair loss. Generally, for hair, make sure that you give your hair as little manipulation as possible. It works every time. As a matter of fact, I'm using that method for my kids' hair and my hair this year personally. Give yourself as little manipulation, give your hair as little manipulation as possible. First of all, if you know you already have postpartum hair loss, just first of all accept that there is nothing you could have done to prevent this, and that it is natural. And then make sure that you are giving your hair like the tiniest manipulation ever. For example, when you are going through postpartum hair loss, that's not the time to personally, that's what I would say, that's not the time to go relax your hair. Okay. um I am saying this now because I have a natural hair, but I had relaxed my hair before after a postpartum, and it was really bad. I feel like give yourself a little grace for your hair to grow and bounce back before you go relax your hair, before you go put in some colors, before you try a new hairstyle. That's not the time to go for Ghana weaving. Honestly, that's not the time to go for the tiniest ponytail. That's not the time you're having ponytail, because sometimes the effect of these things, like if I feel like if you don't manage your postpartum hair loss very well, it can lead to a permanent hair loss. Some people will permanently not have their hair grow back because it was not managed well. So personally, I would say give your hair as little manipulation as possible. And that leads me to the second point, which is get on protective hairstyle. Okay. Like, don't go for the big, big, big things. Get yourself a protective hairstyle. I was very intentional about having these braids. Braids is a protective hairstyle for me. If you are doing it right, braids is a protective hairstyle because you really have very little manipulation to your hair. So get on braids. I'm personally going to have braids after now, so that I will not for maybe the next 2 months. So after then, I can start using my wig because I know my hair would have recovered. This is so much hair growth that I have had just from delivery till now. So personally, I would say go on protective hairstyle. Don't don't be going through hair loss and then you go get yourself Ghana weaving or ponytail or all of that. Just forget about it. Okay. Number three, I would say treat your hair with care, meaning that don't that's not the time to start trying out new shampoo and new conditioner. Okay. I don't know about everybody, but not all shampoo and conditioner works for my hair. I've had a conditioner and a shampoo before that was affecting my hair badly. Like my hair was shedding terribly when I used it. So I feel like when you're going through hair loss, that's not the time you want to be going about trying the new shampoo, the new conditioner that somebody mentioned. use something you are already used to, that you know works well for you. Use it, and you know, give it time and patience. Number four, I feel like you should be gentle with your hair. Be gentle, like I said, actually is interwoven. I mean, I would say be gentle, like with washing your hair and all of that. If personally you know that you will not be able to like care for your hair, wash it and make it neat, go to a salon. Make sure that someone treats your hair, someone massage your head. Just make sure you are taking care of your scalp and of your hair. Let your hair breathe. Let it be well taken care of. And number five, which is not the least, but I feel like it's the most important, give yourself patience. I'm saying this. I know it's easier for me to say because, you know, anytime I talk about this, it will be like, oh, it's because you have a long hair. I understand that, and I can understand why. I've gone through a terrible hair loss before that I had to trim my hair so much, and I really do understand, but give yourself grace. Like I said from the beginning of this video, you did not cause this, and it will grow back. Naturally, it is supposed to grow back to your state. Your hair is not a magician. So if your hair naturally like just added volume, just know that it may go back to the state it was before you got pregnant. So give it time. Give it time. Don't expect magic, you know. Don't expect a miracle to happen. I mean, it can happen, but I'm saying just give it time, okay? Give yourself time, give your hair time to grow back. Give it time to like come back in. I feel like naturally, I think doctor says in 3 4 months it comes back. So I feel like if you give it little manipulation, you give it time, you give it attention, and you are not making styles that will worsen the situation, your hair grows back. These are things that have personally worked for me. Other things might work for people, like using vitamins and all of that. But you see, for someone who has had a very long hair, one thing I've discovered in the natural hair community, I am not saying that most of the things people say are not true, but see, don't be deceived. People go all about in the internet saying, use this medication, use this thing, use this, that. Honestly, just eat good food and drink water. Also, we tend to forget as humans that people be like anybody can grow. People people who want to like promote their hair will be like anybody can grow this ear length. No, yes, just like anybody cannot grow tall. Not everybody can grow tall. Okay, if your parents are not so tall, your chances of getting tall is slim. It's the same thing with hair. Okay, if peradventure you inherited a hair that is not so long, your chances of getting a long hair might be slim. The goal of hair, the goal of everyone's hair should be that you have a healthy hair, honestly. If you can achieve a healthy hair, that is your goal. Getting a long hair is okay, but a healthy hair is what is important. Okay, don't forget it. Hair is hereditary, just like height, just like maybe weight in some situation. These things are hereditary. Okay, I did not, I always say that. Yes, I keep my hair as clean as possible. I keep my hair as healthy as possible. But I do very little manipulation to my hair. I don't follow any regimen. I was not taking care of it. I didn't take care of this hair for 9 months. And even though it shed like terribly, it's still there. That's to tell you that most of this thing is just hereditary. So give yourself peace of mind, okay? Let your mind give a little manipulation, take care of your hair, and it will bounce back. It will come back to life with time. Cover it up. If you need to just go do all back and put on wig for a few months, do it. Okay, your hair is going to bounce back. This things has worked for me. So let me know if you want to try. Let me know if there's something else that has worked for you. Between, look at this front hair. I've always had issue with my front ear, but after everything that I just said, I've been trying to grow my front ear for a long time. And this thing is not coming back. It's not coming back, yo. I don't know what to do to it. So that is something I'm working on. If you have a solution to that, please Please let me know in the comment section. And you already know how it's done. Please if you find this video useful, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this works for you, or if there's something you did, or you know someone that has used a particular method for their postpartum hair and that has worked for them. Please let me know. Hopefully, I will show you a picture of how much my hair shed after I'm done losing this hair. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.